right, hi everyone. Today we're going to be working towards our back bend or wheel pose. So let's start off with some more gentle stretches to warm our back up for that. I'm going to come down into tabletop position and just start off with a nice cat-cow. Rolling out your back, arching it. Still in cat. Bringing your back up for cat. Okay, let's come back to tabletop, and we're actually going to shift towards our knees and then come into this supine position on our back, legs bent in front of you, your feet flat on the ground. And we're going to take our bridge pose. So we'll just lift our back up. You can place your hands on your lower back for support, or if you'd like a little bit more of a challenge, you can keep your arms on the ground, squeeze your glute muscles, hold yourself up. Okay, let's come on out. You can bring your legs up and just kind of roll to side. Just give your lower back a little bit of a massage. And then we're going to come back up to a seated position. Okay. I think it's situated. Let's take our downward facing dog. Let's take a couple breaths here. All right, come forward in a high plank, chaturanga dandasana, upward facing dog. You can stay here with your feet flat on the ground, or you can lift up on your toes. Just gives you a little bit of a deeper stretch in the lower back. Sometimes I like to shift to one side. For me, I feel a bit more of a stretch in the left side of my back and my obliques, and I'll shift to the other side. And back to upward facing dog. All right, let's shift back for child's pose. Let's just stretch the opposite direction real quick. Let our back relax. Okay. We're going to come up to our knees and take our camel pose. So you'll just lean back. I kind of like to lean back one side first, grab my heel, and then grab the other one. You can keep your head up like this if you feel more comfortable that way, or you can let your head lean backwards. Okay, let's come on out. We're definitely going to take a child's pose after that deep stretch. And you're welcome to stay in child's pose. Another position that I like to do to stretch my back the opposite direction is just taking a nice forward fold. But if that's feeling too much for you today, feel free to stay in child's pose. Okay, so for our next position, we're actually going to stretch our chest muscles a little bit. Because I found when I'm in a back bend and my arms are tight, that's like I will be feeling it more in my chest and my arms than my back sometimes. So if you have a chair or a wall behind you, you're just going to place your left hand on that wall or chair and then turn your chest away from the wall or chair. Okay, let's come out of it. And then just switch to the other side, placing your right hand on the chair or wall and turning your chest away from that wall or chair. Okay, so to do our wheel pose or back bend, you have the option of coming into it from the ground or from standing position, so I'll demonstrate both. If you're going into a wheel pose from the ground, you'll kind of prepare for the bridge pose. Your feet in front of you. Then you're going to place the palms of your hands right next to your ears. And then just lift up with your pelvis and press into the ground, your feet and hands. And maybe even move your hands a little bit closer if you're able to. Okay, let's gently lower down. Bring your knees into your chest. Go side to side. Okay, let's meet in standing position for our back bend. If you want to try the back bend, let's go for it. If not, you can just end with the wheel pose. I don't have one available on me right now, but if you do have a chair and you want to practice doing a back bend by just leaning back onto your chair or your bed, that's definitely a good way to just start practicing the position. But if you are ready, just keep our feet about hip or shoulder length apart. I like to turn my feet outward a little bit. It just kind of opens up the hips. And place our hands above our head, right by our ears. And then you'll just sort of press your pelvis forward and start to shift back. Make sure that you're keeping your your arms pretty straight. You want to bend in the elbows a little bit, but just make sure they're staying real nice and solid when you go backwards. And just kind of lean back into it. And if you're comfortable where you landed, that's awesome. If you want a deeper stretch, you can step your feet closer, move your hands closer to your feet. All right, step back out. Then we're gonna lift up by pressing off our hands. Again, you wanna think about like pulling your pelvis forward. Okay. And to kind of stretch our back in the other direction, we can do child's pose, seated forward fold, or just a standing forward fold. And something I like to do just to get the cracks out of my lower back is grab my ankles and then just kind of pull my back away. Don't do that if it doesn't feel comfortable. For me, it just stretches my lower back a little more. Okay. And then let's all meet in a nice child's pose. Just relax here for a minute. Let our nervous system kind of process that. Okay. Let's come on up. Meet in a seated position. And yeah, I hope that was helpful for your back bends. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.